Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a young lady from Paula Young. Her name is FREESIA. This is what she looks like, and I have her in the color Vanilla Swirl, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at FREESIA by Paula Young. She's fairly new for fall 2024, and here are her numbers on the box. I have her in the color Vanilla Swirl, which you can see right here. And she's sitting back here on the mannequin. So let's take a look at what she looks like on this. She's got a little bit of extra length on the top, and she's got a great profile in the back, a little longer at the crown. It looks like a great nape with good coverage, and good coverage on the sides as well. Isn't that cute? It looks like she has a little bit of a bang, but it's meant to be parted off to the side, or a butt if you wanted to cut it to match your bang length, then you could do that. All right, let's take a look at her cap construction, right? She is an open cap design. So she's got open wefting on the right and the left of the top, with the crown area and the central up to the front is closed lace. So you get a little bit of extra permatease in that area, as well as on the sides of the top of the wig. She's got a nice wide velveteen band going across the front for comfort. She has open ear tabs with metal stays in both the right and the left. You can see that. And then she has a standard sized nape, just a ½ inch going across the bottom there, but it's covered with a soft velvety fabric. And then of course, Velcro adjusters on the right and left. And then of course, all those stretchy wefts created by those horizontal hair curtains and the vertical elastic bands. So she's going to be pretty lightweight and airy. She's going to be very cool for wearing. So that's going to be really nice for those of us who are still experiencing our heater thermostat is a little bit off, right? Okay, so this is Vanilla Swirl. It's an ashy blonde on the up the front and on the top. And then it gradually goes into a warm nape, which is really an interesting combination. You get both cool portions and warm portions on this color. And that's the one thing that I really did like about Vanilla Swirl. It can transition to whatever skin tone that you have, whether it's cool or warm. You could probably wear this color. So anyway, well, I'm excited to get her on. But before we do, what I have on today is called New Wave from Tressalure. I've done a review on her, and I'll put that review right up there, and you can go take a look at her whenever you like, okay? Alrighty, let's go with FREESIA. Okay, here she is, and right out of the box, I have to say, I kind of like her being all fluffy and like this, and that body, the curl up on top is more like really nice body. So let's just spin. Alrighty. The cap feels a little snug on me. Is that covering really well? I feel like I'm exposed a little bit. It's not as long as I would like, but you know, if you really like a short trim neckline, this might be the girl for you. So let's read about her dimensions, okay? All right, so she is 2.2 ounces, so she's very lightweight. And she's got regular non-heat friendly fibers. The front is 4 3/4 inches. The crown is 4 3/4. The top is 5 1/2. The sides are 3 1/2. The upper back is 4 inches. The nape is 1 3/4 inches. And she's available in all 22 Paula Young preferred hues, along with the Vanilla Swirl as an extra exclusive color. So this is what she looks like. Let's play around with her. Oh, I think could be a lot of fun. Yeah, with all of this length up here, it gives you an option of making it go one way or the other. And how do you like this color? It is definitely, it's rooted, and rooted with a number 6. So that's kind of a medium dark color. And then of course the permatease helps to hide the wefts, but the wefts add for lightness and breathability, and it's a very comfortable cap. In fact, that configuration along with the lace front is my absolute favorite kind of cap, because I like to have a little bit of permatease, not a lot, but I also like that lace front. So anyway, but this young lady is a very nice little wig. Okay, so let's take a look at the coverage I get over here. It's not covering me quite as much as I would have liked, but it's still, because the sides are 3.5 inches, that's enough to cover this area and not reveal the fact that I'm wearing a wig. So that works in its favor. It really does. And let's see, we've got, oh, I can tell I have the tag sticking out. So just imagine that once you take that tag off, it's not going to show and you're not going to see any wefts at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and try a couple of different ways of styling her. So I'm going to take her from the right to the left, which seems like the most natural thing to do. On the picture in the catalog, it looks like she's parted just off center to her left, which would be kind of like this, with some bangs coming forward. And you might have to kind of play with these with your hot air brush to make them smooth out and go the direction you want. But that would be, you know, another really good look. I mean, you could part her wherever you wanted to. Let's have her come all forward and take down some of the volume at the crown. And so that makes it a lot heavier bang and a little more casual, wouldn't you say? Yeah, quite a bit more casual, but certainly a very nice look. Instead of having it just straight as a pin, you've got some body you can play with here. Okay, so let's try pushing it all back. And because this wig is a little bit on the snug side, as I'm playing with her, I can feel her creeping up a little bit more every time with my widow's peak showing. Okay, so we can sweep that back, make that come back, have that come around. Yep, there we go. We could play around with, pretend we have a cowlick, couldn't we? Okay, all right, how about some water? Let's see what she'll do with some water. Okay, so now what I've done is I've gotten some water, a lot of water up on top to create all kinds of little piecey sections. And you know, leaving those segments separate like that, it just adds to the highlight of, and accentuates the highlight in this particular color. Can you see that? It really is kind of fun. And of course you can change how this is looking and make sure that you take that tag off. Cute little wig, isn't she? Yeah. With a little bit of extra length on top, you can do all kinds of fun things. And I'm so happy that they made those sides 3 inches to cover, give you a good covering on that. So we've got them sticking straight up or just random. We can swoop them across and make them just kind of look like they were styled a little bit more. You can take that up and swoop that back. Make sure you cover your sideburns. That's just another look we can do with this young lady. Just a really cute little wig with lots of potential, isn't it? So there's a good one. Well, this is Freesia. Let's take this girl outside and see what she looks like in the daylight. Okay, this is what it looks like with the daylight coming in through my patio door. And let's walk outside in the light. Okay, so this is vanilla swirl. Can you tell it's raining? That's the one thing I love about wigs, is that you don't have to worry if you get caught in the rain. I remember just stressing out so terribly with my own bio hair, because it being thin and fine and very little of it, it did not take it did not take much to make it go completely flat and make me look like a drowned rat. So let's go back inside. So this is Freesia, like the flower, I think. And she is a cutie pie. Just a nice little pixie with a little bit of extra length to give you some styling potential. Let's see what she looks like with some headbands. And here's a black one of my square bands, another favorite. And any kind of cloth headband can fit right on top and add a little bit of interest to your hairstyle as well. And if you have anything special and pretty you want to wear, this would be the perfect little wig to wear with that. I have a little metal headband. You can find all of these headbands in my Amazon store and any of the other accessories that I use in my videos. Well, thank you so much for joining me. This is short and sweet, just like Freesia is. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.